Picture this, because almost everyone has lived this moment more times than they want to admit. You wake up early. Your alarm goes off. For a brief second, you remember all the promises you made to yourself last night. Today you were going to start. Today you were going to work out, study, write, change your life. Then you feel it. That heaviness. That lack of motivation, so you hit snooze. And in that small, quiet moment, discipline loses to comfort. Again. My name is Bobby, and I spend a lot of time thinking about why so many people stay stuck even though they desperately want more. If you've ever told yourself, I'll start when I feel motivated, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because today we're talking about the lie that keeps people trapped. Motivation feels powerful, but it's unreliable. It comes and goes like the weather. Some days you feel unstoppable, other days you feel empty, tired, uninspired. And if your progress depends on how you feel, then your life will move only when conditions are perfect, and life is rarely perfect. Here's the uncomfortable truth. The people you admire aren't more motivated than you. They're more disciplined. They show up on days when nothing feels right. They work when they're bored. They continue when the excitement fades. Discipline is quiet. It doesn't hype you up. It doesn't wait for permission. It simply asks one question: what needs to be done? Think about this. Motivation is emotional. Discipline is logical. Motivation says, I feel like it. Discipline says, I said I would. And the moment you stop waiting to feel ready is the moment your life starts moving forward. Most people fail not because they lack talent, intelligence, or opportunity, but because they rely on feelings to guide their actions. And feelings are terrible leaders. You don't feel motivated to brush your teeth. You do it because it's a standard. You don't feel motivated to show up to work. You do it because it's expected. So why do we treat our goals differently? Why do we wait to feel like building the life we say we want? Here's what discipline actually is. It's choosing long-term respect over short-term relief. It's doing the boring work when no one is watching. It's keeping promises to yourself, even when breaking them would be easier. And the strange thing is this: discipline creates motivation, not the other way around. Action builds momentum. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence builds motivation. But if you never act, nothing ever changes. So start small. Not dramatic. Not perfect. Just consistent. One page, one workout, one focused hour. Do it tired. Do it uninspired. Do it anyway, because discipline isn't about being hard on yourself. It's about believing your future matters more than your current mood. And one day, you'll wake up and realize something incredible. You didn't wait for motivation. You became someone who doesn't need it. If this story helped shift your perspective, do yourself a favor and subscribe to this channel. These stories are here to build the mindset that lasts, not the motivation that fades. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next story.